Bonjour, YouTube. It has been a minute, has it not? Today we have an unboxing, and I hope you enjoy. Okay. The first thing we have is a Resident Evil 2 VHS. Looks like there's no case. Oh, well that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. The description definitely did not mention anything of the sort. Very odd. Should probably get that in frame, huh? Huh. There's even the video cassette is got some brown. Looks really odd, to say the least. I have another Resident Evil VHS that I got. Interestingly enough, get a little closer here. The blue, I mean, this is clearly like a turquoise or an aqua, whereas this is like a deep sky blue. Interesting. I guess the printers really had some variation with these. Gosh, I don't want to. This is the same thing. There's no case. I could have sworn there was a case in the listing for these, but I guess not. All it said was that it was a rental. I guess rentals don't come with case. I knew that was sometimes true for DVDs, but I did not know it applied to VHS, which I'm not thrilled about, frankly. Well, at least we can, front and back's the same, more or less. Now, does this have brown on it? It does. Alright, a little disappointed, but I can't complain too much for 70 cents or whatever. That's not terrible. I will be selling one of these, but really wish it had a case so it doesn't get damaged, but maybe I'll have to buy one or two. Next we have one of it's upside down. One of my favorite movies. Perhaps you've noticed the theme that I'm buying. Oh boy. I should really start doing these at my desk and getting a proper setup, but this will probably be my last video doing these here. We've got Ultraviolet, the Japanese Blu-ray, which is extended, has a deleted scene. I don't know, it's only about 5 or 6 minutes, versus however many hours of the movie were initially cut. Probably never see that. I don't think there's terribly much demand for Ultraviolet. Alright. What do we got next? Ooh! Now this does have a cover, a case. Don't want to cause any damage. In fact, I don't like how my gloves are. Let's get this out there. Fix my gloves out. Should I just cut the tags off of these? Okay. Just gonna give it a little cut across the top so we can tear it open. Get this going. We're getting it going. Mm-hmm. Oh, excellent. So the second Lady Snowblood film, or what do they call it in Japanese? Shorayuki Hime. Have not seen it. I've only seen the first film, so I am actually quite interested in watching this. I guess my first time seeing it will be on VHS on my tiny little CRT. You can tell these gloves are a lot bigger than my hands. Kind of like it that way though. I prefer baggy stuff. Never been too infatuated with form-fitting clothing, accessories or not. Been that way since I was a kid. Parents would always buy me form-fitting clothes and I hated it. Alright. Song of Vengeance. Not sure how accurate that translation is. Tape looks good. This was relatively cheap. And it's subtitled. Ah, beautiful. Perfect. I feel like that's fairly rare. Samurai Cinema. I wonder how common that is with Japanese VHS. Not necessarily VHS tapes that are Japanese, but tapes of Japanese movies. Because it certainly isn't the case with Chinese films, which are almost always dubbed. Anyway, what do we got next? Socks. That's what we got next. Alright, here are the 3 pairs of socks that I bought this time. You can never, you can never have a Japan shipment without socks. At least I can't. You always need to buy socks. Okay. I'm also trying a new approach. I'm doing the audio live, which I don't know if my microphone is going to pick it up properly. That's usually why I dub it over. Because every time I do, or attempt to do live audio, it just never works out. This might work out because I have I use my phone for a camera. I have it a bit different in positioning, so, or at least relative to where I am. So maybe it'll work. These look great. I love this style. Do these unzip? No. Completely aesthetic. That's okay. 30 cm, 30 cm, and 50 cm. I wanted to get 100 cm, but at that point I was kind of done shopping, surprisingly. Typically don't wear crew cut socks. These look tiny, like for a little kid, but that's okay. Really wasn't planning on wearing these. I mean, they'll fit, but these are more for the collection. Although I am curious how these would feel. They're vintage, so it's like, These 3 will definitely get worn. But I don't know about the Sailor Venus socks. We'll see. Alright, speaking of clothing, I did get 2 shirts. In fact, I've bought a lot of shirts of late. It just so happens that I will be doing a shopping haul video for the shirts I bought, but these 2 won't be included because these 2 are from Japan, so guess I don't even need this. Our first shirt is a citrus shirt. Wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I do love baggy shirts though, but oh, this is almost like a dress. Wow. I like it though. I mean, I'm not really big on the gray or the black on gray rather, but I don't know. I still like it. So this is a large. I don't even think I could find a medium. And you never know with Japanese sizes because sometimes a large is more like the extra small. But this looks like a genuine large, which I'm quite content with. This seems to be similar. Don't care about conserving the Ziploc, means nothing to me. Alright. Well, that's odd. Hopefully the graphic is on. Yeah, it is. Cool claw. So we've got Botan, my favorite character. This shirt is huge. My god. I don't like that this is the front graphic. Oh my god. Not too big. Not too big on this being the front graphic. I feel like this is a shirt you have to wear backwards. My hair will cover most of this. So that's not good. Still seems to be a relatively thick shirt. I don't know. Oh, another VHS. Should have probably done this one next. This is a female prisoner, Sasori 701, aka female prisoner Scorpion. I love these films. I am so into Meiko Kaji. Phenomenal actress. I want to get the rest of her stuff. Oh boy. More brown. I wonder if that's just a feature of these Japanese tapes. I can tell you for sure the anime ones are definitely not brown. Maybe the normal movies are. I do like that it matches right here, but this is cracked, which I don't believe was shown in the pictures. I don't really care so long as that doesn't impair the actual tape playing, but we'll see. Nonetheless, this is relatively rare and just a great collection piece for a fantastic film. Wow, that doesn't even fit in there, which tells me maybe this isn't the original case. Interesting. Alright. Up next, we have some JoJo stuff. A Yukiko. Oh boy, stuck to my glove. Why? What is happening? Okay. A Yukiko bento box. So I've gotten really into cooking lately. I've become great at it. And I thought having my own little lunchbox. I technically already have a Kirby one, but it's not big enough for me, frankly. Having my own little lunchbox. I love it. Could definitely help with portion sizes as well. Isn't that just cute? And these remove. Perfect. I love it. Seems fairly well made. Love the design on this. Super cute. Absolutely cute. Looks like the sticker was already taken off. Saves me the trouble mostly. A little bit of rubbing alcohol should get that off. No problem. Speaking of JoJo, we have our next JoJo item. I won this in an auction. Or at an auction. And I paid under $40, so I'm pretty ecstatic about this, because I don't normally buy figures these days. But this is one that I just needed because Lisa is one of my favorite characters in anything ever. And she got really shafted in part 2. So I'm really happy to have gotten this for cheap. I don't know if they make bootlegs of this particular figure. I don't think it would be, but I will inspect it nonetheless. Not right now, but later. Alright. What do we got next? We have another figurine next. Dark Magician Girl. I like how, even subtitled, it says dark even though it says black. Buraku. It's whatever, but it's funny how they kind of do that for a lot of different stuff, such as Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Super excited for this, though. I don't remember the box being quite this beat up. I mean, what can I say for like 30 bucks? Got quite a deal on it at an auction. This will definitely go on my desk. This is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Character. Our last figure, more Birdie Wing. The anime I am perpetually disappointed in. Once again, not sure what happened. Like, was it just the way it was packed? Like the box, they didn't look like this. The boxes didn't look crushed. Was it the way that the initial sellers packed it, or was it just how From Japan packed it? I don't know. But I bought this in particular because it was like 20 bucks, so I got a huge discount on it. Maybe the discount's because the box was jacked up. Maybe. This will definitely help me draw. I'm not gonna trace. No. But it'll definitely help me with referencing golf poses because those are quite difficult. So excited to use this, for sure. Alright, next up, we've got more citrus. 1, 2, and we have a 3. It seems I cannot go a Japanese shopping trip without getting citrus stuff. I'm a pretty big fan of it. Looks like we got a pathetic girl trying to open something that she should be able to open with relative ease. Our first object is this adorable pen. I hope it's a pen. It is. You just twist it. I'm so curious how this writes. Do I have anything I can write on? Not bad. Have to give it further testing, but I'm really glad that this is an actual pen, unlike the Sailor Neptune pen, you know, quote unquote pen I got, which was a mechanical pencil, but This is great. This looks like a little tote. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Next up we have this adorable little tote. Little cross-section bag. Love it. It's definitely got like a coffee shop aesthetic. We got on the tag. No washing instructions. Interesting. Hand wash. Is that what that means? No, I have no idea. And then we got, I thought this would be really interesting. Kind of pointless, but at least they'll never forget the day if I update it. Even though my computer tells me the day. My phone tells me the day. It's like, why do you wear a watch? You have a phone. Well, it looks cool. It does have that function if you need it. A calendar. Well, not really a calendar, more like just tells you the day. And it only goes to 16? What? No. 10. I'm a little bit confused. Hold on a minute. Oh, it's double-sided. I'm so dumb. Okay. I just stand it up like this. That's adorable. I love it. Definitely worth the money. Which was actually pretty cheap. I think I got all of that for about $20. Alright, next up we have... I forgot about this. The magical... The genius and the... Oh, this is a lot bigger than I anticipated. This is a full-on poster. A B2, I think, right? No. Maybe? No. I was not expecting this to be a legit poster. Where am I gonna put this? Oh no. Magical Revolution, reincarnated princess and genius and lady. Okay. It's double-sided too. Which side looks better? That's the question. I'm getting all tongue-tied. Awesome. Pleasantly surprised with that. I am actually sitting on my knees. I can't feel my legs. I don't know how people, like, during tea ceremonies and stuff do that. For hours on end. Oop. Well, since we have posters, we may as well finish with posters, minus a couple of other things. Why couldn't they just store it? Whoop. Careful, careful. This is something that I just had to get. It's a Japanese poster of Ultraviolet. I don't even know if the camera can get all of it, but so excited to get this. Awesome, awesome. Oh no, the tinglies. Not the tinglies! Ugh, when you've sat on your legs too long and you can't move and you just feel tingles, it's not pleasant. It's like not pain. Like, what would you call that? It's like not pain, but it's awful. Your nerves are like waking up because they were compressed. Oh my god, not good. Right. I don't even remember what this is. I don't like that piece of tape right there. You know what? Hold on. We will bypass that tape completely. This is an old poster. Oh yeah. So this is not from the Mako Kaji films. It's from the remake from, what was 1977, 1978? It was 78. I have not seen this one. Female Prisoner Scorpion X. Definitely has been on my list though. I hope it's as good as the originals. This film has been remade so many times. I would really hate to have a poster of a film I don't even like. Speaking of a film I did like, this is an interesting metal tin. Now, I feel like this is one of the weaker films in the series, but they're all still pretty good. I debated getting an actual poster of this, but this was super cheap, and it looked like it was one of a kind, so I mean, why not, right? Yeah, that looks fantastic. Definitely not vintage. It's made to look like that, but you can tell that this is a new product. Super cool. And our last item is more birdie wing. I'm hesitant to open this. I really hope it's not hentai. I'm hoping it's just a cute little fan magazine doujin, but we're gonna find out. And I will definitely censor it if it is anything uncouth. Oh my god. Okay, the moment of truth. I guess these are people's tags. Okay. You can scan a QR code to see them. So, definitely not hentai, but not a comic either. It's definitely lewd. Etchy. Just a cute little collection. Well, not really cute per se, but a fan art collection. Was kind of hoping for a story, but this is still a neat little thing to own as a fan. A little too lewd though, for my taste. Especially given their ages, aren't they? What I recall in high school. Maybe this is end of series for some of these, where they're adults. Yeah. Well, nonetheless, that concludes my unboxing video for December. I do have a very special type of unboxing video coming up soon. Maybe towards the end of the month, maybe towards the middle. We'll see. But until next time, I don't really have an outro. I've never really thought about it. So, sayonara, salut, Au revoir. Catch you next time.